Hello, I'm Luxarkana and Happy New Year's everyone. I haven't really posted between Christmas and New Year's because I kind of had to take a break because my PC ran out of storage space to save stuff in, and well, long story short, I had to take a bit of time to sort my PC out, and now I have enough storage again so that I can render videos and record videos and edit videos, because all of that was not possible without the storage space. So yeah, here I am again, and I've been working on the Japanese save file during the days, and I'm building an onsen today. You probably see in the screenshots that I've already been building a little bit more, because I also built a park next to it, so your Sims can go there and, take their kids to the playground and stuff like that, because in Newcrest, especially in this area, you can see in the background, there already is like playground equipment everywhere. So my thought process was that probably somewhere here there should be like more community lots. So for example, an onsen or a park/playground. So that was my whole idea, to build this lot specifically here in Newcrest. Also on the other side of the road, there are still 2 lots left that I want to make. One of them is going to be a starter home, and the other one I will probably do a normal home, but I'm not sure on the budget yet, because I kind of want to have a bunch of homes that like you can basically go through while you play. So I want them to be, not all priced the same, which is kind of difficult, Making a save file that you can also play in is not the easiest thing. Also, as you might have seen, I ran into a little bit of a problem with the stilts, because apparently they bug out the onsen completely, which kind of funny. Maybe one can use that in a build at some point if you, I don't know, need no floor but don't have island living. I don't know. I just thought it was really interesting that suddenly my floor was glitched out. But yeah, I also haven't really posted that much in the new year yet, because I have become really addicted to Fire Emblem again. I'm not going to lie. Like, you probably don't know, but like my avatar and everything, it's based off of a Fire Emblem character called Delthea from Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia. And I visited friends during New Year's, and we played a board game. It's called, don't let me lie, no, I don't remember. Anyways, that board game really reminded me of Fire Emblem suddenly. And so when I got back home after New Year's, the first thing I did was play Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I haven't stopped since. This is probably the first time I did something on like a computer or something electronic that isn't Fire Emblem in this year. So yeah, that's something. Gloomhaven, that was the board game we played. We played Gloomhaven, where it's like fantasy RPG kind of thing, where you have like your 4 heroes that go on a quest. And yeah, we played that, and it was like role based, so it immediately triggered the Fire Emblem memories. And as soon as the Fire Emblem memories came, my heart immediately wandered away and I just knew I had to play it again. So yeah, back to the build. As you can see, I built one main house where you already, see the onsen in it, and a pool and everything. And then I built a second house. The second house is basically the house where you would go first, because that's where the showers are, and where you would take off your clothes and get on your bathing suits if you have bathing suits, and also where you would probably put your valuables, because they're like what they're called, cabinets that you can lockers. There we go. There are lockers in there. And yeah, so you would basically go into the second house first through the hallway, and then go back into the main house and choose your onsen or your pool that you would want, because there's also another onsen outside. So if it's nice weather or like snowing or something like that, you can also use the onsen outside, so you can take your pretty screenshots there of your Sims just chillaxing. I really want to go like to a sauna or an onsen again, especially since it's kind of cold at the moment in Germany, and I really miss it. I really kind of feel like I need to visit like an onsen or like a sauna again. I really want to do that again. I really miss it. I haven't done it in quite a while because if you recall, last December, like last month, I was operated, and so I couldn't really go swimming, do sports or anything. Most of the time I couldn't even walk. It was great. Yeah, really. Not sarcasm at all. It was amazing. The most lovely experience I've ever had. No irony intended at all. But yeah, that was kind of why I couldn't go swimming to the onsen or to the sauna or anything. And I really wanted to do this again since November. So yeah, this whole operation thing kind of really threw off my vibe there. But I'm happy that I was operated anyways, because now it doesn't hurt anymore. So I got that going for me, which is nice. And yeah, talking about New Year plans, for the Japanese savefile, I'm kind of struggling to kind of know when I'm going to be able to finish it, because as many might have already known, I'm currently working on my bachelor paper, and working on the bachelor paper does take some time off of me that I can't spend playing The Sims, obviously. And I don't really know how much time I can split between making YouTube videos for fun, building the save file for fun, and actually working on bachelor paper, which is important. So I don't really know when I'm going to be able to use time to properly finish the Japanese save file. Like I said, I am hoping to finish at least the base game save file for the 3 base game words in a short amount of time. Basically, like I'm hoping to hopefully publish it at the end of January, but I'm really not sure anymore if I can actually make that mark, mainly because I really don't know how much more time I need for my bachelor paper. I'm basically good on the bachelor paper, but the problem is I still have to write 10 pages and read a lot of cross-references that I, have to then list in these 10 pages, which is, it just takes time. It's not really like something where I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to take like 3 months off of everything to finish this. No, it's more like, okay, I need to focus on this for a while. And yeah, I don't know how much time I was spent doing this. So if you don't see a video every once in a while, it's because of that, and I'm sorry. And if the Japanese save file is delayed, I'm also very sorry, but I have to finish my bachelor paper so I can start my master's degree, because I actually have to do my master's degree so I can become a teacher, because that's my end goal. I want to be a teacher. So yeah, I hope you can understand where my position is in this, and I hope that you're not too mad at me. I'm just doing this for fun after all, so yeah. If it's not fun for me, then why do videos and do Sims and stuff at all? So I'm kind of trying to, get my work done, but also get fun in. And if I can't get that much fun in, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's that. But talking about Fire Emblem again, because I've been really thinking about maybe at some point getting a capture card and, actually playing Fire Emblem either on the channel or on stream, because I just got so addicted to it again, and I'm just like, I kind of want to share it, like share my happiness about it, share my excitement about it and everything, because this is really a game that I'm completely passionate about. I mean, my entire avatar is based off of one Fire Emblem character, and it's not even a main character. It's Delthea, a character that you get in a mission in one of like the remade games, It's not like she's even in the main series. She's not even a main series character technically. She's just one of the characters in a remake. It's just, yeah. I just love Delthea. I could talk about her for like hours without ending. And yeah, I could talk about Fire Emblem for hours without ending. So yeah, you know what I'm talking about when I'm saying that I'm really debating getting a capture card to, share this happiness about this game. Because it's amazing. Like, or rather these games, because, you know, there's not one Fire Emblem. But yeah, recently, like I said, I've been playing Three Houses, but I also want to kind of play either Fates again or Awakening, because I haven't played Awakening for quite a while, and Awakening is definitely my favorite. It's been the first Fire Emblem game I ever played, and I love it. For those of you who don't know, Fire Emblem is a like Japanese role play. It's more strategy. Let's say it's a Japanese strategy game that also has some role playing aspects, and it has a very it has an anime art style, but it's more like a Final Fantasy kind of art style, you know. It's not really like in your face anime, ooh, let's go. It's more like a little bit more realistic and a little bit more calm, I would say. It's like not that much in your face anime. And honestly, the first time I played Fire Emblem, it was on the Nintendo 3DS, and it was Fire Emblem Awakening. A few like days after it came out, because I was gifted it on my 12th birthday, I think. And when I played it, and like the opening cutscene played, I was so stunned. I sat there with an open mouth, just gazing at this magnificent piece of art that was playing on my Nintendo 3DS. I've never seen something like that on the DS before, not even on a Nintendo 3DS. For those of you who are from this area, you know how bad and pixelated those DS games used to look. And then when the 3DS came out, at first it was still very like pixelated and, you know, not really artsy and stuff like that. And then along came Fire Emblem Awakening, and boom, immediately 10 out of 10 on the graphics. Seriously. When I first saw this, I was like, wait, is he real? Am I watching a video of someone fighting? For the first few minutes, I was legit confused whether or not Chrom was a real person. But then I saw Valada and I was like, oh wait, this is animated? Are you serious? Someone can animate something this amazing? I think this was the moment when I also fell in love with animation, but that's another issue for another day. But yeah, as you can see, the onsen is almost finished. Like I said, I also made a little onsen area outside, so your Sims can also chillax there. I imagine it would look lovely in the winter with some snow. And yeah, there's also a chillaxing area outside with some lounge chairs. And of course, your Sims, if they're hungry, can use the vending machines and, you know, get some food and then eat that food outside. Or at least that's my idea. I don't know what your Sims are going to do. If I know your Sims correctly, they're probably going to try to fall asleep in the lounge chairs, or I don't know, swim indefinitely in the pool, because for some reason Sims are always drawn to pools. And yeah, in the end, I put a little fountain into this like big open area, because it's kind of an inconvenient area to put skill rating items or anything. So I thought, why just not decorate it nicely? I also put some lights everywhere, so your Sims should be able to see. And I also put 4 differently colored trash cans. If you have seasons, there will be a thermostat above the door, so your Sims won't die because it's too hot or cold. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the speed build. I'm sorry that I've talked so much about Fire Emblem, I feel like, but I'm just completely addicted at the moment. Sorry. I don't know if it's going to get better or worse, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm at the moment. I promised that I will keep streaming on Wednesday on Twitch, so if you want to, you know, come over and say hi, or maybe just hang out and chillax with us, you're very, very, very much invited. And yeah, stream-wise, I've been planning on streaming a bit more Minecraft, but I also want to stream more Raft, because for some reason on last stream, we immediately landed on the giant island that's like the first story thing in Raft, because Raft also has a story where you can visit different cool islands and stuff like that, and I immediately landed on the giant one, of course. So yeah, if you want to check that out, come over to Twitch. And if you just want to say hello and maybe even share some of your own amazing creations, then why not check out the Discord server, because that one exists too. And if enough people are interested in the Discord server, I might actually start doing like competitions, like maybe Sims competitions, maybe some other competitions, because there's also Minecraft builders, of course. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you had an amazing start into 2022. I know I had, because Fire Emblem is amazing. And I just spent a few days playing Fire Emblem, literally doing nothing else. And yeah, I hope that I will see you this year again in whichever video, stream, Discord server, or whatever you join next. So yeah, remember to save your game. And bye!